So hi, everybody. This is Rene Bohr with my cycling buddy, Tommy O'Donnell, and today's guest, Sunny Sheu, who joined us today for 57 miles. And today we, actually you and your wife joined us.
Yep.
Yeah, so Sunny's wife, Ann, joined us for the grueling final 9 miles of the ride, which took in a little bit of gravel. But today we passed 700 miles. And tomorrow we pass into Canada.
It's a big achievement.
Yeah, it's a big achievement.
Day 12, right?
Day 12. Yeah. So Sunny is actually one of your clients from...
Yeah, so actually yesterday we had Deidre on, and today Sunny, the owner of BT Furnishings. Right?
In Dallas-Fort Worth?
Yes. All right.
Yeah, Dallas-Fort Worth. So, Sunny, we've got a great question for you today from North Lawndale College Prep.
Let me open that up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You're gonna cut all this out now?
No.
What?
Cut.
You always have today's question of the day teed up, ready to go.
I do. This time, I wanted to make sure. Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, Sunny?
Sure.
You're not answering this right now. We're just telling you, reading the question, and you can kind of think about it. But, and then you'll give us your life story after that.
And the student is?
All right. The student is Lisa James from North Lawndale College Prep in Chicago.
Okay.
All right. So the question is, how do you accept criticism without getting offended?
Accept criticism without getting offended. Right?
Yep. How
do you can we embellish this question a little bit by just saying you accept criticism from who are we accepting?
Well, let's say in the context of leadership,
right?
Let's say you would probably be receiving this criticism from a direct report, let's say.
Yeah. Without being offended or taking it personally.
Right. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Sounds
like a good one.
Think of it in that context then.
All right.
All right. So now we have, just think about that.
All right.
So, but first we want you to give us a little bit about your background. So where did you grow up? How did you get started in business? All that fun stuff.
Grew up in Dallas, lived there my whole life. My parents started the toy store business when I was probably 5 or 6, and we sold bikes, and I was assembling bikes and fixing toys and stuff like that. And then we started dabbling in furniture, and over the years we just grew and grew through hard work, and furniture became the primary business.
Cool.
Yeah.
How long has the business been?
29 years, and we have 4 locations in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Cool. Very good.
So 4 locations in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yes.
And just grew the whole business organically.
Pretty much, just through hard work.
Yeah. And how did, bigger retailers like Walmart and places like that affect your family business?
I think when in our younger years, when we were selling toys and bikes and stuff like that, I mean, Walmart just killed the competition, and we just had to think of new products and new ways that we can make money.
Right.
So
is that what actually got you then into furniture?
Yeah, that, and then just opportunity, just like thinking of, hey, it's a larger dollar item, and potentially, more opportunities there.
Yeah. So while you were working in the family business, you also went to school? What was your educational experience?
I mean, I went to school, and then what was unique for me is after school I would go to work. Like, I didn't go home, I would go to work, which is cool. It was a cool experience, and I learned how to do things with my hands and just fix stuff, and I just learned work ethic through that. And then I went to UT Dallas, studied management information systems, which is like business and computers.
Okay.
And,
did that help you in your business? No.
That didn't help you in terms of transforming the business from a retail to
no,
looking at it a little differently?
Not too much, but it did teach me to at least put in effort, and just because I didn't like it or I didn't get value from it, it didn't stop me from working hard and at least making decent grades, and so it was kind of like a for that. I think
Cool.
I learned more through experience, honestly, like as far as like applicable knowledge, but
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what would you say was the most valuable lesson you learned? Not necessarily from school or just in general. What would be a lesson that you would want to, if you're talking to one of the kids at North Lawndale or anybody else, like a lesson that you would want to tell them?
I think the biggest thing is just whatever happens in life, good or bad, really the only person responsible is yourself. The sooner you realize that and accept that, it's hard to accept, but the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can start really making the changes that will make life different. It's really looking at yourself. People always have different situations, stuff happens, but it's like how you respond to it is really the difference between the people who make it and the people who don't.
Yeah. Well, that's really apropos. I mean, one of the core values of North Lawndale College Prep is to be responsible, to take responsibility.
Yeah.
So,
for sure. It's so important.
Very cool. What are you working on now? I know you're always up to something other than surviving today's bike ride. I mean, I know you're working on muscle relaxants and things like that, but what are you working on now? What's going on in the business then?
In the business, I'm really just trying to grow the team, the leadership team specifically, hiring better people, like people who are better than me at things, and me learning how to kind of lead them, and it's just everyone pushing each other to be better. So, and then, I mean, the end goal is to kind of give myself some freedom that I never had when I was younger, and just try to work myself out of business and out of the furniture business, and pursue other things that really.
Well, you started in the business really young, right?
Yeah,
like as a kid.
5
years old, right.
Yeah.
Which explains why you were so good with a wrench this morning, putting pedals on the bike.
Right.
Yeah, I could do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah. But you were sharing with me on the ride today that before you got started working with Tommy, your business experience or just life experience was working all the time, and now you're in a position where you've got some freedom in your life that you can do things other than work all the time. So what are some of the other passions that you have in life?
I like everything that makes me feel like I'm gonna die. I like racing cars. I like mountain biking. I like snowboarding. I just like the thrill of
kind of like adrenaline
excitement.
junkie,
kind of. A little bit.
Another secret revealed: racing cars. Does your wife know about this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's not a fan. Yeah. But I mean, a lot of it is just because it makes me hyper focus on whatever I'm doing, and then also the incremental, like the little tweaks I can make on each lap or whatever, and then I see an immediate result in time or in passing people or whatever. I mean, it's just like it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
For me, so
that's cool.
Yeah. Who's had the biggest influence on your life?
Right now, definitely my wife. Hey, you want to say hi to everyone, Anne?
Hi.
That was Anne saying hi.
Yeah.
A little shy, but also, I mean,
I think she just pushes me to be better every day. I'm not just saying that because she's here, although I am. But I think we just really aligned in as far as like growth and learning, and we just had a 16-month old, and
Yeah.
we're going through that, learning about that. That's a huge change.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Take your time, kids. Don't rush that. Please don't. Yeah, but yeah, just having the shared values and really being able to work through things together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So are you ready for the question of the day?
Yeah, what was it again?
We've
All right.
had some great questions. We've had some great questions.
Right.
And this one's from Lisa James.
Lisa James. All right. So, how do you accept criticism without being offended? So, like we said earlier, in the context of leadership, so if somebody, one of your employees or somebody that is reporting to you has some constructive criticism for you, how do you accept that without getting offended?
Yeah, one of our core values in the company is keep it real. And I mean, it's a core value because it's so important to us. It's feedback is a gift, and it's an opportunity for me to improve and to learn, regardless of how it's given to me. If I can just really listen and take the lesson behind it, I mean, I gain from it. So just focusing on the fact that it's what's best for me, like it doesn't matter how it was given to me, but I mean,
so you then don't get offended by the actual
no, because I win in the end. I win.
Yeah.
I learn and I win.
Yeah.
So you look at helpful criticism as a gift.
Yes.
An opportunity for you to get better.
It is.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And then no matter how much I disagree with it, I mean, if I'm not willing to have an open mind and listen to it, like, I mean, then it's my loss if I'm not willing to do that.
So, yeah, very good. Very good.
Good. All right. So, what do we got on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we're going into Canada.
Yeah.
We're going to put you out front and let you do all the work while we draft behind you. How does that sound?
Not good. Save me right now, please.
All right. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you guys,
Thanks for joining us.
And stay in school. Good luck.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thanks. That is